Hello, my name is Silvia Juliana Rodríguez Garcia. My chosen case was be a strategy that includes as the component what we must take into account to design and implement the ESP course that solve the needs of my specific scenario. 1. Needs analysis. According to Hitchison and Weather, needs analysis is fundamental in any ECP course in this case. Student profile. The student has a B2 level and needs to improve reading and listening production skill to reach level C1. Objectives to reach level C1 specifically in the area for on reading and listening. Context. The preparation is aiming at passing a C1 certificate exam, so it is crucial to connote the exam requirements. 2. Course design. According to Hutchison and Weather, the design of an ACP course should be aligned with the specific needs of the student. The focus will be on improving reading and listening production. Course duration 12 weeks subject to adjustment based on student ability. Frequency 3 sessions per week 90 minutes each. Components reading development of async formal letters and report using question and format from certificate exam. Listening activity and the dialect listening focus on the type of recording used in certification exam, with listening comprehension and note-taking exercise. 3. Methods and approaches. A combination of student-based approaches should be applied. That's based learning, TBL, a subject be chosen and whether this approach will have the student to interaction with specific that relate to writing and listening promoting realistic practice. Flipping classroom. The student will be upload to a student theory and written example at home will in the session with the tutor. The focus will be on activity production in the feedback. ESP methodology based on Harris analysis and specific age written that will focus on the guardian's experience in the exam. 4. Resource. Learning platform use of digital records and the Google Docs for written collaboration and platforms, such as the TED at BBC podcast for listening practice. Authentic material, async academic articles and the audio records of previous exam selection to prepare the student for the type of youth recording at C1 level. Mock exam and the list to mock exam of the what C1 exam before the final exam. 5. Assignment. Formative assignment and ongoing feedback on the each graded and listening DAC. Submit is assessment mod exam to achieve progress toward C1 level. Self and peer assessment. The student will participate in assessment their work progress and the tutor will offer peer assessment facilitating self-reflection. 6. Reflexive adjustment. Regular reviewing of programs are read-whose the curriculum according to MR needs, focusing on areas that with the student is the style strongly. Support cognitive skills include activity learning strategies such as note-taking and summary to strengthen listening comprehension. The common and uncommon components get in my strategy. 1. Identifying common components. Needs analysis. It will be noted that many students base their strategies on analysis of the specific needs of the learning, which is fundamental in only ESP course. It is important to organize how different strategies address this component. Teaching methods. A preference for DAS-based approach, TBL, student continuous learning, and flipping classroom can be observed. The group can discuss the advantages of the teaching methods and how they adapt to different content. Resource use. Must we listen in amply authentic material and digital platform? The group conducts additional resources on more efficient alternatives to improvise specific student skills. 2. Identify uncommon components. Alternative approach. Some students make a use less common approach, such as collaborative learning or the use of integral project. It is valuable to analyze how these approach can complement or enhance the strategy of others. Course length and frequency. There are many big differences in the subject's course length of frequently of session. The group can reflection on which combination of these elements is more realistic and effective according to the needs of a student. Assessment methods will formative and summative as well are common. Some might have profile innovation from of assessments such as digital portfolios or daily self-assessment. The group can explore the advantages of this option. 3. Key takeaways from the discussion. Flexibility and personalization. One of the most important points may be need for ECP course to be flexible and personalized. Can adjust the strategy according to the student progress. Enrichment of strategies. Through discuss, participants will be able to identify improvements in their own strategy. For example, the inclusion of more interaction requires the use more sophisticated assessment platform or the adaptation of teaching techniques that combine elements of different approaches. 4. Feedback to peers. Construction suggestions will be offered that inclusion aspects that each strategy could improvise, such as implementing more today requires incorporation activities that promote more active student participation or deepen the analysis of student needs. 5. Improving individuation strategies. Finally, each student will be able to revise and enhance his or her strategy based on the feedback received. The result will be a more robust, coherent teaching plan as tailored to the real needs of his or her student. Collaborate discuss will not only strengthen colleagues in new staff but will also aid the personalized approach of each ACP course. This process of collaborate, discuss, and improvise will enrich the learning experience and ensure that all students can implement more effective and comprehensive strategies for this future ACP course.